So in this video, let us look at how the equation of circle looks like in organ plane. So what is the definition of a circle? A circle is the locus of points which maintain a constant distance from a given point. For example, let us take the organ plane and let us say that Z0 is the center of the circle and R is the radius of the circle. What is the equation of the circle? So if you take any point Z on this circle, the equation of this circle is given by mod of Z minus Z0 is equal to R. That is, the distance between Z and Z0 will be equal to R. This implies mod of Z minus Z0 whole square is equal to R square. So this is one type of equation of a circle. So if you don't want to use mods, so what you can do is mod of Z minus Z0 whole square is equal to R square. This implies Z minus Z0 times Z minus Z0 bar is equal to R square. Because mod of some number whole square is complex number into its conjugate. So this implies Z minus Z0 times Z bar minus Z0 bar is equal to R square. And this implies, so if you do the multiplication, Z bar is mod Z whole square minus Z0 times Z bar minus Z times Z0 bar minus Z0 into minus Z0 bar is plus mod Z0 whole square is equal to R square. So this implies mod Z whole square minus mod Z whole square minus Z times Z0 bar minus Z0 times Z bar plus mod Z0 square minus R square is equal to 0. So this is the equation of a circle. This is the equation of a circle whose center is Z0 and radius is equal to R square. Radius is equal to R. So if you carefully look at this equation, the general form in which the equation looks like is mod Z whole square plus some complex number times Z bar plus conjugate of that complex number times Z plus some constant is equal to 0. So this is how the equation of a circle looks like, where mod Z0 square minus R square is the constant term and this A is nothing but minus Z0. This minus Z0 bar becomes A bar. So this is the equation of a circle whose center is given by, the center of this circle is given by minus of Z bar coefficient, minus of coefficient of Z bar. So if the equation is of this form, whatever is the number that is corresponding to Z bar, minus of that will be the center of the circle. And what is the radius of the circle? Root of, as you can very clearly see, the C is nothing but mod Z0 square minus R square. Mod Z0 square minus R square. And we have assumed that Z0 is nothing but my complex number minus A. So Z0, mod Z0 square is nothing but modulus of A whole square. So C is equal to mod A whole square minus R square. So R square is nothing but mod A whole square minus C. So R is root of mod A whole square minus C. So if you have the equation of a circle, it's very straightforward to find the center. It's directly the minus of the coefficient of Z bar and the radius is root of mod A whole square minus c. For example, so if you have the equation of a circle as mod z square plus 2 plus 3i times z plus 2 minus 3i times z bar minus 5 is equal to 0. If this is the equation of the circle, what is the center of the circle? Minus of z bar coefficient, that is 2 minus of 3i, it is minus 2 plus 3i. So the effective point is minus 2 comma 3. Next, what is the radius of this? The radius is nothing but root of mod of center square, that is 4 plus 9 is 13, minus c is minus of minus 5 is plus 5, that is equal to root 18 or 3 root 2. So the radius is 3 root 2 and the center is minus 2 comma 3. So this is how you analyze the equation of a circle. Most often what you tend to do is, whenever you give an equation of a circle, you can also convert it into Cartesian form and simplify the answers. So if you want to convert this equation into Cartesian form, you just need to put x plus iy in the place of z. So mod z whole square will be x square plus y square, and if z is x plus iy, z bar is x minus iy. If you add these two, the imaginary parts will automatically get cancelled. So if you have x plus 3y, the real part is 2x minus 3y. Here also you get 2x minus 3y. So you get 4x minus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0. This is the corresponding Cartesian equation to this circle. So what is the center of this? Minus 2 comma 3. As you know, the formula for the center in Cartesian system. And the radius is root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 5, which is equal to again root 18, which is 3 root 2. You get the same answers whatever process you follow. So the center is minus 2 comma 3. Here also the center is minus 2 comma 3. And the radius is 3 root 2. The radius is 3 root 2. So I hope you understood how to convert a complex equation of a circle into Cartesian form. And if you want to convert Cartesian equation into the complex form, x square plus y square is nothing but mod z whole square, and x is z plus z bar by 2 and y is z minus z bar by 2i. So if you do these two substitutions, again it will get converted back into the complex form. Thank you.